I'm sitting in an English garden and the sun's out at the moment, but it's going to rain for 3 days, the paper says. I want to read an article which was in the paper yesterday morning about the obsession that the British people have over the weather. The article's called "It's a Brit Obsession, Come Rain or Shine." Oh, others may criticise us, but we British are a moderately wonderful nation. And we once ruled an empire on which the sun never set. Now, hearing people talk, you'd think we live in a country where the sun never rises. Recently, it's been raining rather a lot by our standards. It was the wettest June since records have been kept, and the wettest April since 1910. It's not too good for Wimbledon or washing lines, but by world standards, we don't even know what rain is. We have no idea what real heat is either. Some summers, even in France, get so hot that people die. It's a testament to British genius that we've managed to make our very moderate, delicately nuanced weather a subject of national conversation. Shakespeare was obsessed with it. Insulation wasn't too good in those days. Theatres were open to skies, and the 1590s were a particularly cold decade. Lord Byron, in Don Juan, written in 1820s, had these lines. He said, "The English winter, ending in July, to recommence in August." If our great poets have mithered about the weather down the centuries, our own witterings almost take on the status of high culture. A glimmer of sun passes unnoticed in most places. We greet it with naked beer bellies and bikinis in the park. Consider cricket, a game invented here. It is without question the most weather-sensitive sport known to man. The slightest hint of drizzle, the merest, minutest deterioration in the light and play stops. That is the true meaning of cricket. A theatrical realization of our obsessive climate consciousness played out with bats and balls. A scattering of snow brings the country to a halt. Ice on the roads causes municipal breakdown. A little less rain than usual starts a drought. Yes, we do talk an awful lot about the weather, and it is the weather the rest of the world wouldn't bother to talk about. But that is because it has formed and now mirrors the national character. When we talk about the weather, we're not talking about more dangerous things. Should we storm Westminster? Or topple the government today? No, not today. There are heavy showers forecast for this afternoon. Our climate has formed our national psyche and been our inspiration. Shakespeare asked, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?" Well, okay, if that's the best you can do.